Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The revelation was a bitter pill to swallow, a stark reminder of the fragility of even the strongest of friendships. As social media lit up with messages of disappointment and anger, Whitney found herself facing the wrath of those who had once been her staunchest supporters. For many, the betrayal cut deep, leaving them questioning whether they could ever trust her again. Chapter 5. Reconciliation or Estrangement? As the dust began to settle, the question on everyone's mind was whether Whitney and Buddy would be able to mend fences and move forward, or if their friendship was doomed to crumble under the weight of resentment and mistrust. For Whitney, the road to redemption would be long and arduous, requiring a humility and introspection that she had never before been forced to confront. But if there was one thing she had learned from her tumultuous journey, it was that the bonds of friendship were worth fighting for, no matter the cost. And as she reached out to Buddy in a gesture of reconciliation, she knew that their friendship would always be a part of who they were, no matter where the future led them. Chapter 6. Lessons Learned. As fans of My Big Fat Fabulous Life reflected on Whitney and Buddy's tumultuous journey, they were reminded of the importance of communication and understanding in the face of conflict. In a world where misunderstandings could tear even the strongest of bonds apart, they were reminded to cherish the relationships that mattered most, and to never take for granted the love and support of those who stood by their side through thick and thin. And as they continued to follow the lives of their favorite reality stars, they knew that the road ahead would be filled with twists and turns, triumphs and tribulations. But through it all, they remained hopeful that Whitney and Buddy would one day find their way back to each other, their friendship stronger and more resilient than ever before. Reality television has long been a guilty pleasure for viewers around the world, offering a voyeuristic glimpse into the lives of ordinary people thrust into extraordinary circumstances. From the drama-filled exploits of The Real Housewives to the heartwarming journeys of contestants on The Bachelor, there's something for everyone in the vast landscape of reality TV. But amidst the glitz and glamour lies a darker underbelly, where controversy and scandal lurk in the shadows, waiting to be exposed. And for fans of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, the latest controversy to rock the show has left many questioning whether it's time to pull the plug for good. Chapter 2. The Rise of MBFFL. Since its debut in 2015, My Big Fat Fabulous Life has captured the hearts and minds of viewers around the world, offering a candid and unfiltered look into the life of Whitney Thor, a woman who refuses to let her size define her. From her viral fat girl dancing videos to her struggles with love and relationships, Whitney has bared her soul for all to see, inspiring millions with her message of self-love and acceptance. But as the show has evolved, so too has the controversy surrounding it. From allegations of scripted drama to accusations of exploitation, fans have become increasingly disillusioned with the direction the show has taken, leading many to call for its cancellation. Chapter 3. The Controversial Storylines. One of the biggest sources of contention among fans has been the show's handling of certain storylines, particularly those involving what some have deemed creepish asterisked, from questionable romantic entanglements to uncomfortable interactions between cast members. There's no shortage of material that has left viewers cringing in discomfort. And while reality TV thrives on drama and conflict, there's a fine line between entertainment and exploitation that My Big Fat Fabulous Life has been accused of crossing time and time again. For fans who once tuned in for the feel-good vibes and uplifting messages, the show's descent into darkness has been nothing short of disappointing. Chapter 4. The Backlash. As news of the show's controversial storyline spread, fans took to social media to express their outrage and disgust, flooding the show's official accounts with messages of condemnation and calls for action. Many accused the producers of prioritizing shock value over substance, sacrificing the dignity of the cast members in the process. And as the backlash continued to grow, advertisers and sponsors began to take notice, pulling their support from the show in response to the controversy. With each new scandal that emerged, the future of My Big Fat Fabulous Life grew increasingly uncertain, leaving fans to wonder if it was only a matter of time before the show met its demise. Chapter 5. the human cost. But amidst the uproar and outcry, it's important not to lose sight of the human cost of the controversy surrounding My Big Fat Fabulous Life. For the cast members who have found themselves thrust into the spotlight, the fallout from the show's questionable storylines has been nothing short of devastating. From public humiliation to personal attacks on social media, the cast members have borne the brunt of the backlash, their lives forever changed by their association with the show. And as fans continue to call for its cancellation, it's worth remembering that there are real people behind the drama and scandal, people whose lives have been irrevocably altered by their time in the spotlight. Chapter 6: The Future of MBFL. As the controversy surrounding My Big Fat Fabulous Life continues to swirl, the question on everyone's mind is what the future holds for the show. Will it be able to weather the storm and emerge stronger than ever, or is its cancellation inevitable in the face of mounting criticism and backlash? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: the controversy surrounding My Big Fat Fabulous Life serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of reality television gone awry. And as fans grapple with their conflicted feelings about the show's future, one thing remains clear: there's more at stake than just ratings and viewership numbers.